So the AMI course is in Prague. It's starting in the end of July. It's 6 modules. The last module is all about oral exams, so it's not really a teaching module per se. It goes from 2016 to then December. You're finished in December of 2018. And it's 5 weeks at a time, very intensive, as anybody who's been on the course can attest to. But also pretty much designed so that you should be able to walk out of each set of 5 weeks and just go into the classroom and do those presentations. So that you can be building your understanding of the children, confirming whether or not this is working, or coming back to us and saying, you know, I didn't get it to work, can you help me out here? And we can look at it again and say, all right, how are you doing it? And so, because most of these presentations, they are pretty tried and true, so we have a lot of faith in them, but they do take practice. There's probably going to be about 300 hours of practice offered, of which you have to do 90% of that to be able to get the diploma. We do geography, history, biology, math, geometry, language, art, music, and theory. So there are 9 reference albums that you create, but you will get a lot of help from me in terms of outlines for the albums themselves, so that if English is not your first language, it should not be an issue, because I don't like people taking so many notes that they're not actually watching what is going on. So the material presentations, we never give you anything to do that we don't show you how to do it. So it's very hands-on, very oral communication back and forth. And we are integrating, normally if you take a 6 to 12 course, you have to take a separate module just about the 3 to 6. We, however, are integrating that into the course as a whole, somewhat more like perhaps what they do in Bergamo. But we want you to see how each thing that we show you from the primary is intimately connected to something that we do in the elementary. Therefore, we're kind of spreading it a little more out, so that even if you are primary trained, this is a good format for you because you see what you do in a whole new context.